Welcome back, my darlings, my beautiful collective. So, for today's 3-card tarot read, we are going to be using the Rain Shadow Tarot deck, okay? We're going to be asking our angels, ancestors, guides, beings of light, ascended masters, for our highest good and purpose. May we receive good and clear guided messages. May the messages we receive enable us to reach our highest timeline, highest path forward, highest version of self. And of course, as always, we hope that these messages find you well. We want to take a brief moment to remind you that tarot services are available via the link in my bio. Should you feel the need to tap into the energy that you find in a collective read, such as one of these, or if you'd simply like to go ahead and explore the energy that is going to be very specific to your own unique set of circumstances. Take a look at the tarot services that are offered via my link tree, and if you find an option that you enjoy, go ahead and select it. We can explore those energies together. That being said, let us return our attention and focus back over towards the tarot, where Spirit is providing us with today's daily message. Interesting. Always, always, always. All right, y'all. I apologize. I had a bit of editing to do. We're going to pick up right back where we left off, which we just received our cards and our daily messages. I had to refilm this section of it. So we're starting with the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune tells us it's an indication of the energy of divine timing or time and luck being on your side. Whatever is going on with you and the message that we're receiving is that timing is very critical. So there's definitely this energy of needing to wait for the precise moment or for things to actually align and be ready for you. A bit of patience, a bit of planning, a bit of calculated maneuvering is required. Not necessarily on your part, but I feel like this is Spirit making things happen behind the scenes that oftentimes we're very much unaware of what's going on, or all of the energy, all of the details that have to happen in order for Spirit to bring us what we desire, usually our manifestations, right? Next is the energy of the Three of Pentacles. Now, this is interesting energy because Three of Pentacles can sometimes indicate a partnership, a friendship, a coming together, a building something, an alliance, as it were, or whatever this is. It's something that is in the early stages and foundation, or something that needs work in order for it to grow and flourish. But this is kind of that beginning energy. Sometimes. Another meaning for the Three of Pentacles can be a third-party situation. It really depends on the context or how the card comes out in a reading. I typically read with everything face up, and so like if there is this alternate meaning, I feel like my guides very much kind of nudge me when I'm giving the reading, and it's like, that's not quite the meaning. Go to something else. Or like, it's there, you haven't quite hit the mark. And so I will go ahead and, as I'm getting those nudges from Spirit, tailor what that interpretation is. And so that other interpretation is maybe third-party situation, right? Where there are too many people in the mix, or there's something that's just not right about this connection. Sometimes it can be a bit too much. So it really depends on the energy that is accompanying the card. The last card that we have is the Tower. So the Tower talks about sudden and rapid change. It can also mean enlightenment, like a lightning strike. It can also mean things crumbling down, destroying something so that something brand new can be rebuilt on its foundation. It is a shakeup. in more than one ways. It could be a physical, something that's happening in your physical reality, or it could be something that's happening in your mind or heart, a change of perceptions, as it were. In either case, the Tower brings with it change, sometimes clarity, sometimes acceptance. It kind of is tied a little bit to the energy of the Hanged Man, in my opinion, for its ability to turn things on its side and to force someone to gain new perspective and or clarity on something. So how does that relate to today's message? So we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Pentacles, and the Tower. The message that is the complete story in my mind for today is that there is a need now, divine timing at play, for this. I feel like it's a third-party relationship is what I'm picking up in the energy. And I feel like it's time for that third-party relationship to be released or to be let go of. And I feel like this very much fits in line with the narrative of our collective and the divine feminine and the divine masculine. I feel like at this time there are a lot of divine masculines that are finding it very hard to let go of their karmics. 511, as I say that on the timer. 5 indicating change, and then the 11 indicating the twin flame, kind of like a prelude to that. So, the energy at the bottom of the deck here is 6 of Wands. It's victory. I feel like there will be this moment where the divine is forcing the divine masculine to let go. And I feel like they really don't want to do this. This has been a crutch for them because 544, as I say that on the timer, I feel like they have definitely enjoyed the comfort of having their ego stroked or being validated. But it's only a crutch, because true happiness and validation should come from within. And I feel like that's the Tower moment, that the divine masculines are starting to realize that, wait, this isn't exactly what I want. It's good, but it's not great. And I feel like they're starting to want more out of life. And this is causing them to question the validity of their current relationship and how this is going to play out, because it doesn't really feel like this is satisfying them anymore. They need something more. And it's because they're not fully stepping into their power at the moment, but they need to. And I feel like this is the nudge that Spirit is giving them. 646, as I said that on the timer. I feel like that's the end of today's message. Peace, love, and light to you, and we'll see you next time.